Well, hey, what's going on, everybody? I just got off the phone with a client of mine, and we were talking about when it comes to local SEO, what's the number one stuff they can be doing in order to help their business, right? And remember, local SEO seems to be a lot different than national SEO. Obviously, your overall authority as a website and as a company is super important, so having backlinks, creating solutions to queries is going to be king. But, 7 or 8 years ago, you used to do search engine optimization by blogging all the time, by doing all this activity on your website. Well, what is it now? What's the number one thing, right? Well, if I was like a local construction company like this gentleman, this is what I'm telling my clients to do. One, make sure that you're taking photos of all the work that you're doing and showcase those on your website and showcase those on your Google My Business profile. Make lots of Google My Business posts that are relevant to search queries. We're starting to see all sorts of stuff. Joy Hawkins is a good person to follow on Twitter about this, but post pictures of stuff you're doing. Post pictures of all the work that you've got. Show people what you're doing and do it on Google My Business and on your website. That would be number one. Number two, get more reviews than your competitors. Outrun the bear. You're gonna hear me say this over and over and over again. The number one thing, not just for SEO, but for a customer, is to see that you satisfy customers over and over and over again. So by having more Google reviews than anybody else in your industry that are legit, you're gonna dominate. So if you had no money and you wanted to grow your business and you're a local business around a local search term, which is anything that triggers what's called the local snippet, or that Google My Business map pack, right, where reviews pop up, post to your website your photos that you're working on, post to your Google My Business, get more reviews than everybody else. I'd say a loose third would be in your Google My Business profile, make sure that your services are set up around core commercial keywords. What are those? Those are going to be it's very pretty today. Those are going to be the keywords that trigger the local map pack. So if you're a remodeler, think of basement remodeling. If you're doing basement remodeling, kitchen remodeling, bathroom remodeling, each one of those trigger different sets of returns usually, but they're all kind of the same. Restoration, fire restoration, flood damage restoration, flood restoration, waterproofing, water damage repair. Those are all kind of under construction and remodeling, but they're different keywords. So make sure that your website and your services pack, or your services section of your Google My Business, have those keywords and explanations that are meaty and meaningful. Meaty like good spaghetti sauce that has meat in it. Make sure that you're actually communicating what you do, that you do it, get reviews to prove that you do it, and that'll help you a ton in local small businesses. So I hope that's helpful. Have a good one.